Oh, we can get 117 ounces of Bush's Original Baked Beans for $7 from Walmart. Good.
I don't know if 170 ounces is going to be enough.
It's not.
117.
We're gonna need like 5 of them, but that's not the point. Okay?
How many liter bottles is that?
1.7
liter
ounce.
bottles.
It's like a gallon.
2-liter bottles.
It helps me put it into perspective.
Hello and welcome to another episode of
Thanksgiving
Side note.
podcast.
Yeah, sure.
It'll be available
that's
on
episode
Thanksgiving.
14.
That's now the official title, isn't it?
Probably.
I mean, can you do it in 5 days?
So I think we need to go
Thanksgiving's
back.
in 2 days.
So I think
my
we
dude.
need to go back to the glue factory.
But listen, Black Friday is on the 28th.
Factory.
Is it?
No.
Anybody want to go out for Black Friday?
It's not.
What? It's not on the
No.
How do you get
Black
it on
Friday is
the
the
28th?
23rd.
It's literally in like 2 days. The fuck are you talking about?
I have no desire to be trampled by Asians trying to get a TV.
The
What?
28th is Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, Jesse, at least you know they won't be driving Chinese cars.
You know, like we were
He's
just
not
saying. I'm not actually that's a good point right there. I've never seen a Chinese manufacturer of a car, and you guys say they're all counterfeit.
They are.
So does that mean that any Pentium processor that I buy in China is actually just counterfeit?
It's probably an AMD.
Yep, it's 100% just an AMD.
I mean that's not really counterfeiting though. That's more like rebranding. I don't know, man. If I take the letters off of a Ford and I stick a Chevy logo on it, I mean, what does that make it?
A
A
Chevy.
Ford with a Chevy logo.
yeah,
Okay.
it's still
Oh.
Ford.
Okay, but if I take a Toyota and I put Ford across the top of it.
It's still a Toyota that just says Ford.
Okay, so if I
wonder
take a
it'd be cheap to
Toyota
import a Chinese car.
and I put Toyota across the
I don't know,
top
those
of it.
tariffs are rising.
List of Chinese automobile
Facturers.
automobile manufacturers. Yep, I'm not having a stroke.
Have you
Bao Long
have you had your stroke recently?
Oh no.
every fucking day.
No, don't worry about me. I'm just
Beijing.
over here dying. Literally and
Hey.
metaphorically.
What do you think is the most powerful kind of clothing?
Powerful clothing?
Obviously, the answer is Supreme.
Is what?
Supreme. Anything Supreme.
Oh, that's a brand, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
It is.
$8,000
Because-
for a pair of socks.
Okay,
don't-
expensive.
I feel like that's not accurate.
It's like $1,200 for a brick.
Expensive doesn't necessarily equate to good.
I mean,
Yes, it does.
Trevor, if I saw you
Look at
wearing a
MacBooks.
Supreme sweatshirt, I
You
would
can get
think you were a
Supreme
rich
socks
millionaire.
right now for $28.
They're Chinese knockoffs.
Yeah, they're obviously counterfeit.
They're literally on sockx.com.
Yeah, and those are Chinese knockoffs.
Please tell me that's a site
They're
that
Hanes.
specializes in selling only socks.
Yeah, it's called sockx.com.
Oh my god.
Why would he be making
Now-
this up?
There's probably also a very similar website called SockXXX.
Oh god.
I'm assuming.
foot-
You
porn
better
specifically.
fucking just leave now.
It's just pictures of
but-
dudes with their dicks in socks.
Oh, you see, I figured that would be a foot fetishist website.
That's the
No, but
Yeah,
there
I've
is
heard
furniture
Quintino hangs
porn.
around there a lot.
yeah.
What is that like that new Amazon AR mode where you can like put fake furniture in your house? Like, yeah, that fucking couch looks so good right there.
No. Hold on, please tell me this site still works.
Oh.
Oh my
there's a
God.
Website.
Oh my god, it works!
Foot fetish is the website?
No, literally just go to furnitureporn.com. I can't believe
What
this
if it was
guy has been
actually
paying for this
Foot Fetish's
website for this many years.
thewebsite.com.
.com.
Holy fuck.
.org.
Yes,
It's an
I want to
organization.
see hot
Furnitureporn.com.
XXX chair-on-chair action.
Oh yeah, that chair on chair action.
It's
Ooh,
mahogany
baby.
and oak.
Ooh, just gets you started up, bro.
Gets the engines revved up.
Yes, I want to see hot XXX chair-on-chair action.
There you go, man. Look at that all amateur seating.
I like the bondage seat.
The bondage seat's pretty good. I do. The hot outdoor action. I imagine they're
Is this not
lesbian
safe for
chairs. Oh no, it's perfectly
No.
safe
You
for
should
work.
probably whitelist it or blacklist it at work.
Yeah.
I bet
Well,
you-
just make sure you
yeah,
add
because-
that at
Totally
the end.
SFW.
Yeah, totally, 100%.
Anyway, the reason I asked is because Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was on in the other room, and I think
Murder frenzy.
oh my god, a bathrobe. A bathrobe should be the most powerful clothes because it's also a towel.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
not wrong.
I mean, that was my train of thought.
I mean,
But like,
you
I heard it on, and it's like, oh, now I have a question for the podcast.
you're not wrong.
How come they always have to bring a towel in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Because if you don't, you die.
Wait, what?
Did they
Pretty
ever
fucking straightforward.
in the movie? Did they ever actually use the towel, or did
Yes.
Bilbo Baggins just bring it around with him the whole time?
No, he just carried
don't,
it.
He used
I
it
don't
at some
remember
point.
if they actually used it.
Isn't that who played Bilbo Baggins?
Maybe.
Bilbo Baggins, bitch boy,
Did
bitchin'.
they ever use the towel?
Are you
I,
really looking
I love
this
how
up?
Kyle's immediate response is to Google it.
It's the most millennial thing I've ever heard.
Do you think if there's a possibility that I can get a Google PhD, or for that matter, a Wikipedia PhD?
Is that just
Kyle,
how
you need to
smart
make me
you
a
are?
Wikipedia PhD.
I mean, I can make you a document that says you have a PhD in Wikipedia.
Now,
Yes,
now listen.
I would like that.
Well, hold on. First, we have to define what that is.
You have to write a thesis on Wikipedia for me, though.
Yeah, is it that you're smart about all the stuff on Wikipedia, or is it that you're smart about using Wikipedia?
Both.
Yes and yes.
Ah,
The former is the major, and the latter is the minor.
Oh, yes, yes, I see.
okay. I'll accept that.
Anyway,
Will the judge accept it?
so
The
my
judge accepts it.
suggestion would be get write me a doctoral thesis on Google or Wikipedia.
Can I just print a
And then-
doctoral thesis from Wikipedia somewhere?
Probably.
No, but it has to be about Wikipedia. You have to evolve the science of Wikipedia, or like
Uh-oh.
progress the.
Oh no.
Caress
What do you
it?
call
Is
it?
that what you just said? Did you say those words to me?
Progress.
You don't want to caress your Wikipedia?
There's only one proper way to caress a Wikipedia.
I
What's wrong,
tried
Jesse?
once and then I shit myself. So
Doing what? Writing
Oh.
a thesis?
Caressing his
mean-
Wikipedia.
the first is the major and the second is the minor.
Malkin had a maintenance day. Oh, that was not what I was trying to read.
What?
What happened? Oh, there it is. Grab some specially marked peanut chew bars, select at Wawa locations. You could win the 2019 Eagles season tickets by
Ooh.
finding the golden tickets.
Now
Well,
I have
so
to. Now
I-
I have to beep Wawa and beep Eagles.
Yeah. So
No, because I don't understand this. I changed the locational trends on Twitter to fucking Pittsburgh, and one of the things is an Eagles ad.
And it's not Sheets.
Yeah, what the fuck? Well, no, because it's for the Eagles. But why would
Well, listen,
the
Jake.
Philadelphia Eagles be broadcasting shit into Pittsburgh's trends?
But Wawa
Because,
doesn't.
Because people
yeah.
from Pittsburgh know that Philadelphia is way better than Pittsburgh.
Nah,
Sheet-
Pittsburgh
Sheets.
fucking rules. You're an idiot.
It's fucking Pittsburgh.
Sheets doesn't have a gobbler
What's
though,
there to
man.
do in
So-
Pittsburgh?
I'm so sorry to everyone who's listening that you live in one of these places.
No,
Hey, they know
I
it's
mean,
coming.
if Fred beeps everything, then it's just gonna be
Me saying that. And,
Beep is the best
Michigan,
place.
Michigan,
Everyone knows
Michigan.
that beep is better than beep.
yeah, and then it's going to immediately follow with, I'm so sorry for anyone who's listening.
I'm so sorry for anyone that lives in either of beep or beep.
Yeah. If you live in
Oh,
Beep
no.
or you live in Beep, I'm so sorry.
Jake,
Oh no! Did you have a Turkey Day tragedy?
right?
Turkey Day tragedy.
I wonder if
Turkey
that's a tag,
tragedy.
actually.
I'm fairly certain it is. Like, I don't even think I need to look at that to know that it is.
Turkey Day horror stories, as opposed to Turkey Day traditions.
I like the Turkey Day horror stories. Hashtag Turkey Day.
That's not good.
Accidentally locked my turkey in the oven my first year hosting and had to have the
What?
fire department come.
How?
The fire
Oh,
engines
fucking
pulled up
lock
the same time as
turkey.
my family. How do you lock your oven?
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe they accidentally. You know how old ovens used to have the thing when you would clean it and have that lock on it. Maybe she was just too stupid to take the lock off.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, Mandy, but
At jalapeno business.
yes, Heather, I won't forget your shout out. Thanks for the text while we're streaming.
Oh,
You're
amazing.
streaming. There you go. Shout out to shout outs. Who else wants a shout out? Shout it out.
Shout out to interrupting text. Hi, Heather.
Hashtag
Yeah.
interrupt text.
It's good. Try it.
Hashtag Turkey Day horror stories included salmonella poisoning.
Oh no. Also, please remember to defrost your turkey before you throw it in the deep fryer.
No,
like a
no,
week.
you're supposed.
Oh.
No, Jesse. The turkey's supposed to be frozen solid before you put it in the fryer.
Oh yes,
It helps it get crispier.
freeze it solid and give it a nice
yes.
ice glazing.
Also, hello, Gabriella.
Can we talk about
Wow,
that for a second? Hold on. No, hold on.
Wait,
No,
I'm sorry.
no,
Okay.
no. Because
he's
I got
gotta
something that
have
really
this.
bothers me here, man. Okay, can we
really
just
grinds
talk
his
about?
gears.
Yeah, it does. Okay, ice glazing. I'm sorry, ice glazing.
Yeah.
What?
That's a thing.
I'm sorry,
Do you
glazing?
mix ice with sugar?
I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that that glazing means like it's like thick and sweet and candified and something of that nature. I believe the word
I mean,
ice
let's
glazed
Google
really
exactly what
just
glaze-
means it's covered in water. Like we fucked up and we covered it in water.
Did you fuck up and cover it in water?
I didn't. But
Hold on, Jesse.
Okay. I've known a lot of
Dick-
places to sell chicken breasts that are ice glazed, and I'm very confused by it.
Jesse.
Are you now?
A
Yeah, because it's
glaze
just covered
is
in water.
An ice glaze is an overlay or cover with a smooth, shiny coating or finish. So technically, if you just freeze raw turkey, it is ice glazed. It has a nice, smooth, shiny covering of ice on top of it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys just don't throw the whole bird in the oven?
I just set it on
I mean-
fire.
We rip all of the organs out of the turkey's asshole and then shove it full of bread and then throw the whole thing in the oven.
That's terrible.
I have a couple more hashtag Thanksgiving horror stories you might find funny.
Yeah.
Do tell.
My
Yeah,
exes
please.
showed up. All of them. Jane, you ignorant slut.
Nice.
Good.
Hashtag Turkey Day horror stories. You wake up from a food coma in a compromising position. Jane, you
Oh,
ignorant
right.
slut.
I gotta say, I've never actually encountered a food coma.
You've never eaten so much that you passed out?
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I know when to fucking stop.
Yeah,
eating.
dude, I know when I'm full. Like.
Yeah, but okay, so like, have you ever been blackout drunk?
Yeah, a few times. I don't remember them.
Okay, so like, maybe you're eating and drinking, and then you get blackout drunk and you just keep eating, and then you pass out. Who's to say that it wasn't the food coma that got you before the alcohol poisoning?
I'm gonna stab you in your sleep.
Here's a Turkey Day tradition, though. My mother makes her daughters get up at 4 a.m. to dance with the raw turkey,
Yeah, that
holding
one's...
it by its wings and legs because it tenderizes the turkey.
Yeah.
Truly a magnificent feat.
I mean,
Oh god.
My family has a tradition.
I mean, to be
called
fair,
ham
I guess
slap,
it
where
would.
You take
It's-
a piece of ham. Oh, ham slap.
it's
and
using the...
slap an unsuspecting family member in the
muscles.
face while yelling, "You just got ham slapped."
Alright.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
All we have to do is offer America 3 cents an acre for Alaska, and we can make it seem like they're turning a profit.
I thought you were gonna say we have to offer. I don't even know.
Because listen,
my brain was
Russia
going somewhere and
sold
then stopped.
Alaska to the U.S. for $7.2 million in 1867, and that was about 2 cents an acre. So if we just sell it, or if we buy it for 3,
they'll be like, we're taking one over on these guys, and then we don't even have to annex Canada.
yeah, right?
We'll just get to have it.
Yeah.
Is there
Canada's
a
now
hashtag Annex
ours.
Canada
No.
on Twitter?
What is your obsession with
the
Canada?
European
Why so much hate for Canada, man?
I just don't
he
like it
wishes he
existing.
was Canada.
I swear, dude, you have this unhealthy fucking deep-seated sexual relation with Poutine or something. Every time you see Poutine, you have to.
I have sworn my vote to whoever decides to hashtag Annex Canada.
There's a lot of hashtag
Michael
Annex
Camber,
Canadas.
2016.
Yeah.
There's a ton.
This is a Mucinex ad. This has nothing to do with annexing Canada.
No, dude, there's a ton of Annex in Canada.
Listen, there's a ton of
Hashtag Annex
mucus
Canada,
in Canada
Nickelback.
too.
Shania Twain Avril Lavigne.
Ha! I told you guys,
What?
I'm a real vampire.
What?
What?
You're a real vampire.
Yeah, 79% of us believe that their spirits have existed in a former lifetime.
Okay.
That makes you a vampire? How?
Because
Do you live in Transylvania?
I'm pretty sure that, like, I've lived past lives.
Okay.
Yeah. That's obviously why I suck at this one.
Jesse, if you lived a past life, if you had a past life,
Yeah.
and in that past life you were a vampire,
No.
you wouldn't age and you'd still be alive.
Well, no. Now I'm a vampire. That's why I don't age and nothing's going to kill me. I mean, can't kill me.
yes.
Huh. Oh, so you're still a teenager because nothing can kill you. You're invincible.
Right.
Gotcha.
I see.
Man, didn't you hate turning from
872?
19 to 20 because your invulnerability proc ended?
Well, we got to remember that's apparently how Wolverine died. So.
But Wolverine is Hugh Jackman.
But yeah,
He's dead now.
she's dead now.
I didn't think Wolverine could die.
Yeah, neither did I.
He decided he didn't want to die, or he decided he didn't want to live anymore, so he just sort of let his invulnerability proc tick to 0 instead of re-upping it. That's just how it happens.
Yeah, he was just like, living's a hassle, so,
He realized he was leaning on the keyboard and his hand was just on 1, and so it kept recasting his his regenerate spell.
regenerate life spell.
What was this?
No way.
Yes, way.
No fucking way. Absolutely
100%
not.
way.
That is
One
not
way.
real.
What?
There's no
Or
way
another.
that's real.
Gonna get you.
I can't comment on it if you don't tell me what it is.
On the 90s show, Ghost Rider? Not Ghost Rider, Ghost Writer.
Okay, I thought you said Ghost Ridah.
Well, I
Ghost
mean,
Ridah.
you know, that's how I speak and shit, so...
I'm pretty sure there's like a musician or something that's Ghost Ridah.
No, well, yeah, probably, but that's also Nicolas Cage. He eats jelly bean martinis.
I'm sorry, what?
Have you not
No,
seen
Ghost
the beginning
Ridah-
of Ghost Rider? There's something wrong
Ghost
with you.
Ridah is
What kind of
a
Nicolas Cage
hip-hop
fan are
rap
you?
Group,
I'm not.
Jesse. Ghost Ridah is a musical artist.
So is
Anyway.
Ghostface Killer, but that's not the point.
Ghostface Killer?
Have you never heard of
yes,
Ghostface
I'm
Killer
Ghostface
before?
Killer.
I have not.
He's in the Wu-Tang Clan, man.
American rapper Dennis Coles, better known by his stage name Ghostface Killer. You remember the Wu-Tang Clan? What the fuck?
Why do you know this?
Jesse loves the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah,
course he
dude, red
does.
and meth.
Of course he does.
Ow. Anyway,
Anyway, this Ghost
yeah.
Rider.
So No, actually, I personally remember watching this show quite a lot when I was a kid.
Back in
What show?
back in
Sorry.
the
Ghost
40s.
Rider.
Ghost Rider. Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah, so it was a 90s show. I'm pretty sure it ended somewhere in the early 2000s. It might have even been the late 90s. Like, it might have actually ended in probably 98 or so. And then I'd say they probably ran reruns for another year or two, maybe. But I remember watching a lot of it, okay? And the whole precedent of the show was...
It ended in 1995,
Oh,
Jesse.
shit. Well...
They ran from 92 to 95.
Anyway, the whole precedent of the show was that there were these kids and there was, like, I guess, some sort of book that they were reading or something, but they were trying to solve a mystery, but then the Ghost Rider would come in and he would, like, write the next clue for them and help them out, like, somewhere and stuff. Okay, I'm trying to do my best to summarize what I remember from the show anyway.
A group of teens solves neighborhood crimes and mysteries in New York with the help of a spirit who can only communicate through writing.
So apparently, that spirit was actually the soul of a slave who was killed because he was teaching other slaves to read.
Uh-huh.
That's fucked up.
Is this a conspiracy theory, or is this...
No, that's real. It's apparently fact.
Ghost Rider's identity. Ghost Rider producer-writer Kermit Frazier revealed in 2010 interview that Ghost Rider was the ghost of a runaway slave during the American Civil War. He taught other slaves how to read and write and was killed by slave catchers and their dogs. His soul was kept in the book that Jamal first discovered in the pilot episode, and when Jamal opened the book, he was freed.
Sorry, I zoned out. I just heard Frasier.
Good.
Seriously?
Don't know what to do with those tossed salads.
Do you want me
and
to lie?
scrambled eggs.
Jesse, what the fuck was that?
That was Frasier, man.
Yes, that was the intro to Frasier.
The exit to
I
Frasier.
don't like Frasier.
How do you not like Frasier?
I don't like Frasier, alright?
We're gonna sit down and watch like the first 5 seasons of Frasier.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Yeah, because I have time for that.
Yeah, everyone has time for that.
Well, first, okay, before we do that, we have to watch all, like, what is it, 10 or 11 seasons of Cheers, and then we can watch Frasier.
There's 11 seasons of Frasier, Jake.
No, I said
Fuck.
Cheers.
I know.
No, we got this. 11 seasons. I think we can handle that.
It's
Jake,
like watching
we're
Dragon Ball in its entirety.
God, Tyler is watching Dragon Ball Z right now.
That's like
The last time I
497
was over,
episodes.
it was the
I
Boo
think
Saga.
Dragon Ball Z is a little bit more pretentious than Frasier.
Probably.
I mean, you don't know that.
Really?
By the
don't
way,
know that for
guys,
a fact.
I just want to let you know that apparently I'm breaking laws of physics here.
All right, I'll
because
bite.
I don't have a super high level of education. But I'm definitely not a rapist.
Okay.
So
All right, we're gonna nip this one right in the kibosh
Yeah.
really quick, and we're gonna move on.
so
Oh, okay. No, I understand. He's probably looking at a study that says people that don't have college are all rapists.
no, actually,
I
a high level of education is associated with a more benevolent sexism and a less hostile sexism in men.
See, I can understand this because how many politicians are like sex crimes waiting to happen?
Probably about a good quarter, if not
That's the
all of
opposite
them.
of what it's saying, though.
Yeah.
It's saying that if you have a high education, you're less likely to be a rapist.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, I sort of disagree because I feel like if you are highly educated, you know how to get away with crimes, not fucking get caught.
Wow. Okay.
Although
so anyway,
that's just because I'm a sociopath, I guess.
Probably. But listen, Jake, you have a college degree and shit, and you don't want to like run out and hump everything.
so Fallout 76.
No,
No.
listen. Apparently, I'm not
That's
allowed
the
to
thing.
talk about that.
We're not allowed to talk about
But
this.
5
it's gonna
hours
be an
ago, the
argument for
reviews
3
did
hours.
come in, Kyle, and I just want to point you to the Metacritic, man.
It's probably
It's
shitty.
really
Metacritic
bad.
Is bad. Jesse, wow, you're very excited about.
But listen.
You're also
okay.
very angry.
No. I do want to get Jake's opinion on one thing though, and now Trevor actually that he's here. How do you feel that you've been robbed of $20, Jake?
Why would it be $20?
Because 76 is on sale for Black Friday for $40.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Literally a week ago,
yeah.
it was
I've gotten used to
$60.
I already feel like I got my $60 out of the game.
I mean, I get it. It's not like the best game in the world, but it's fun.
Yeah, and that's the general consensus I get is that basically it's fun, but only if you're playing it with friends, and you guys
Not
are
only, it
making
just makes
your
it better.
own fun out of it.
Yeah, that's how I see it. As long as I'm like playing the game with somebody, it's definitely more enjoyable that way.
Oh yeah, no.
As are most
in
games.
In other news of people buying games and then immediately going cheaper, we went through. Me and Aaron are the only people that can use G2A, by the way.
What?
Just Jesse-
G2A.com/r/OASN? I just
Why,
like
yes,
you to point
G2A.com/r/OASN.
to our
a great
sponsor
place to get good games cheap.
for today's episode.
Great games cheap games, good games on G2A.com/r/OASN.
And that-
Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Not that that's
Jesse
out of
wanted-
the way.
Yeah.
Jesse wanted to buy the new World of Warcraft expansion.
Yeah.
And it was 34 euros.
Oh
Something.
my God! No, don't.
It was like 32 and change euros.
Oh, this
so
is.
Jesse.
Oh my God.
Jesse has 12 cents
No.
more than he
First
needs.
of all, it's taken me 3 months to receive the
to
money
get the money in for the game he's sold.
for the games I've sold.
So now he gets the money and he's like, all right, I'm going to buy it. I need €1. Kyle, send me €1. So I send him €1. I figure whatever. So he goes on. He's got 12 cents more than he needs. He hits purchase. It says you don't have sufficient funds. We're trying this for like 30 minutes. Aaron gets on. And I said,
It had to have been longer than 30
money
minutes,
to Aaron.
man. We had to have been going at that for like at least an hour.
So anyway, Aaron gets on and I say, just send the money to Aaron.
No,
Have him fucking...
first of all, I have to ask Kyle not only to send me €1, but then I said, well, Kyle, send me another euro just to check. Just to check, send me one more. And then I'll definitely have over the amount. And then it'll work. It doesn't. Still, insufficient funds.
So yeah, we're struggling with this. We send it to Aaron because I can't buy anything on /r/OASN because my account is linked with it.
Shameless
So
plug.
we send Aaron pops in. We send it to Aaron, and he's like, I don't know if this is enough because he has his thing set to dollars, not euros.
Mm-hmm.
And so he goes on and buys it. First try, like just hits buy, adds it to his cart, boom, right away.
Yep,
It's purchased. Gives Jesse his key.
Can't I don't.
What were you doing wrong?
I don't know.
Jesse can't buy things. You don't receive products you buy. And me and Aaron have zero issues with G2A.
I know. I've been screwed. I've bought 3 things on G2A, and I've been screwed every single time.
G2A won't let me use my credit card because it's American, but everyone else's credit card apparently works just fine.
I mean, I use PayPal.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
me
why.
and Aaron
No,
both made a separate PayPal that's not hooked up to our main
A
account.
separate pal? You made a new pal?
Yeah, I did. But so the reason that relates to games being cheap is right before we started streaming, Jesse was like, "Oh hey, yeah, so I should have just waited because now the add-on is $20 instead of the $30 that he paid, or
Good.
like $40, I guess."
Fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's probably even cheaper on G2A because people are now buying it for cheap and selling it, undercutting it. So
Why
could
would you
save
get the
some money.
Warcraft expansion when you could just play RuneScape?
Shut up.
Actually, you know what,
Shut your
Jake?
fucking
I-
face.
I literally was going to log into RuneScape the other day,
Should have.
and then I
Could've,
almost
should've.
logged
Then he
into
bought World of
EverQuest as
Warcraft.
well. And then I downloaded Destiny, and it was totally
yeah,
worth
Jesse.
the 12 hours.
Jesse says Destiny 2 is actually good.
It's
I'm
totally
sorry,
good
man.
now.
Destiny.
Loot actually
could've gotten
comes
it for
from
free.
mobs now, man.
Where was it supposed to be coming from? Or where did it, I mean?
Loot
In the
crates
first
at the
one,
end.
they would drop Ingrams.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get loot technically from mobs. It's just they would only drop Ingrams, and then you'd go have them decrypted, and then you'd get your loot.
Yeah. Which, like...
But now I guess they just drop guns.
Yeah, they just drop things.
So,
Which is totally
like,
nice.
pretty much
because,
every other game.
Well, but then if you get a new weapon in the middle of battle, you can just fucking quick swap,
equip it.
use it,
Find out it's trash.
yeah, and then throw it away. Well, actually, you don't throw it away. You just dismantle it. So you can basically sell your weapons for Glimmer right there on the spot.
Glimmer?
Glam?
I don't understand. I just changed Twitter back to make it tailored tweets for me, and the top tag is birds of prey.
That sounds about
What the
right
fuck
for you.
does that have to do with,
Yeah, I'm
with
saying
my
that sounds
Twitter?
about right.
I don't understand.
You like birds and you like prey, so therefore you like Birds of Prey.
Hey guys,
Prey is a
It's
pretty
quite
good
straightforward.
I have a problem.
What's up, bruv?
What is your
What's
problem?
that?
I beat the internet.
You what?
Oh yeah?
You beat the internet last podcast.
Oh, I beat it
I think
again.
you beat the internet every day.
I'm at the end of my Twitter feed. There is no more.
Oh. Well, that just means you broke Twitter. That doesn't mean you beat the internet.
Internet, Twitter, same thing.
Jesse, the final boss of the internet is getting Gab to be a website again, and then getting to the end of Gab.
Aha!
Romaine.
You see that, Kyle?
Why is lettuce in my fucking...
I sure love my feed full of lettuce.
This is a suggested fucking
and
tag
salad.
based on my likes. Oh, that didn't actually copy. Fucking... Romaine. It's lettuce. It's just pictures of lettuce.
You like salad.
CDC.gov warns consumers not to eat romaine lettuce due to a new outbreak of illnesses caused by E. coli.
You motherfucker!
good.
That's literally just what popped up in my Twitter feed. I'm not even
That
shitting
happened,
you.
like months ago.
No brand of lettuce
Happened
is
4
currently
hours
considered
ago.
safe to eat in the U.S., according to the CDC. There is now another E. coli outbreak 4 hours ago.
Oh, great. I
Oh
just
my
ate
God,
a bunch of
it's-
romaine lettuce today.
I was gonna say, I don't want to go to work on Thanksgiving. I'm just gonna go eat a bunch of fucking romaine.
Oh, there
I'd
you
rather
go.
be in the hospital.
Hi, yes, I called out. I know I'm probably going to be fired, but I'm in the hospital for intentional
Coli.
damages.
I ate a bunch of romaine lettuce and then saw that news outbreak, so I went to the hospital, and sure enough, I've got super E. coli.
Super E. coli, not just normal E. coli. Super E. coli.
I ate a 1/4 metric ton of romaine, and I have super E. coli.
I sure feel like my intestines are erupting. Sure, it's a great time to be alive.
Intestines, I don't have them anymore.
They kind of melted. They melted
Whoa!
inside my body.
So
What
the
the-
2013 horse meat scandal.
Horse meat candle?
Horse meat scandal.
Ah,
Mhm.
Where
I would have preferred
know,
a horse meat candle.
Is
I
that
wonder
a
what that
thing?
would smell like.
Ew.
Meat and
Meat.
horse.
You made me type candle in my fucking notepad, you piece of shit.
Good work. It's the only
I mean, I
proper
just missed
way.
an S, but
Ah! You see, that's
else will
what's
you
wrong
remember?
with me. My brain is actually a cannibal. I was gonna say my brain is a chemical, which it probably is, but that's not the point.
I thought you were gonna say your brain was a candle.
My brain
My
needs to be a
brain is
cancer
a
cell.
Cannibal.
Did you say your brain needs to be a cancer cell?
What? No? Huh?
That's 100% what I heard.
What did you hear?
I mean,
I heard he
what are the
needs to.
side effects of cannibalism?
You would want to know that.
the side
No,
effects. I'm sorry.
I googled my brain as a cannibal since that's what Jesse said in the first Google return is Kuru disease, but the second one is what are the side effects of cannibalism?
Oh, what I heard him say was my brain needs to be a cancer cell.
How about instead of donating your body to science, why can't you donate your body to cannibals?
You can.
I mean, if you just go to that island and let them kill you.
Listen, there was an artist one time who basically forced a bunch of people to be cannibals by the literal
They
definition.
became Wendigos.
So what he did is I
each other?
forget this guy's name, but he would make paintings by like standing in front of a canvas and like having fucking somebody shoot him with a .22 rifle in a spot that wasn't vital, and then the blood splatter would be the fucking painting.
Cannibal artist who hacks off people's flesh, fries it, then...
Well,
Is it? Was it Arthur Burnsish?
no. This was a different... I'm pretty sure this guy did it first, though. He was a different guy, but what he did was he invited, like, 300 people over to his house and served them dinner. And the dinner was spaghetti and meatballs. But the meatballs...
The meat was people.
No, were actually cooked in the fat that he had liposuctioned out of his body for the last 3 months.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Good. That's... Alrighty.
Artist cooked
Own flesh for delicious
balls
tasties.
in own body fat, maybe? Meatballs made from human fat, anyone? Was this in 2007?
No. It had to have been
Santiago
before that, because it was when I was in high
Reuters.
school.
Last year, Chilean-born artist Marco Everesti mixed fat removed from his body by liposuction with ground beef to make meatballs, which he fried in olive oil and displayed in a public gallery. This year, he plans to climb Western Europe's highest mountain, Mont Blanc, on the French-Italian border, color the summit pink, and declare it an independent
so he
state
didn't
with himself
feed
as
it.
president.
He didn't feed it to people. He
No.
just made them.
No, that had to have been a recreation of it, because when I found out about this, I was in high school. I was in
You were in high school, you just said.
10th grade. I was in 10th grade when I found out about it. So
What year was that, Jesse?
1942.
I graduated in 04.
So, 2000?
No, 2001. And the guy had probably done it before that, so maybe 98, 99.
This guy's laying in front of the cans of human meatballs he made with a shirt that says "Duck my sick."
Nice.
Can we just?
Well, I'm gonna leave a link to this guy.
Listen, Kyle, how
Can
do
we
you
do
feel
an
about
art
the
exhibit of
Ohio Republicans? But Jake, continue.
What?
I want to hear Jake's point first.
Oh, I was gonna say, can we just do like an art exhibit of just like pouring baked beans over top of people?
I'm sure
Yes.
you could.
Yeah.
You can make an art exhibit of literally anything. So
I'm just gonna Google baked bean art exhibit and see what I get back.
We can call it pork and beans. Because humans are filthy pigs.
Yes, that is the whole thing behind it is humans are disgusting, filthy animals, and they must be punished by dumping beans on them.
Yeah.
Well, Jake, I'll tell you what.
yes, that sounds like a fetish. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Just
so
the way
like,
you
you're
worded
a photographer,
that.
Jake. If you get a really nice camera, I'm sure I can find some people that will let us pour baked beans on them and then let us take pictures.
I'm sure
We need
Michael
a
will let
lot
us
of
pour
baked
baked beans
beans.
on him.
We like literally need like a metric ton of baked beans.
I mean, I can contact Heinz and see if we can get a sponsorship and get free baked beans or like Bush's.
Oh shit. Oh shit. German Henry
but either way-
92, you being called out, man.
I know a couple
Shout out to
artists
German
that,
Henry
like,
92.
do exhibits, so I might be able to get us into a gallery.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Yo, take a 5
Call
hour
in every
energy
favor you can. Make it
and
happen.
you pour it in a Four Loko.
You see, the thing is, I feel like I should talk to the gallery people before I reach out to the baked bean companies.
Make sure it happens.
That way I can get a yes, we can put you in a gallery before I go to a company and say, will you sponsor us and provide us with baked beans for this art exhibit if there's not going to be an art exhibit after the fact.
The pork and bean exhibit, sponsored by Heinz Baked Beans.
Nice.
Yeah, just fucking written everywhere, every inch of the
Brought
fucking
to you
place.
by Bush's American
No, like
Beans.
we can do like an Andy Warhol instead of like Campbell's soup cans. We can have baked bean can paintings everywhere.
But like, I specifically want it to be the mildly suggestive
I need
art
to
of
get some
baked
acrylic
beans just
paint.
poured over people's faces.
Hey, but by the way, I just want to let Aaron know, he definitely has hypersomnia.
Sleeps too much.
It's a condition where a person can sleep for 12 to 15 hours, but they wake up and they still feel tired. I sadly think I'm
Definitely
starting
sounds
to
like Aaron.
develop that.
Oh, but you were part of the super sleepers, Jesse. What happened?
Well, I mean, every now and then you have to recharge.
Disagree wholeheartedly.
I think the baked bean exhibit, the people's hair should be bacon.
Should be what?
Bacon. Raw bacon.
I mean, that's gonna also cost a lot of extra money. Like, baked
It
beans.
doesn't have to be
pretty
real
cheap.
bacon.
But then we're photoshopping, and that's not true art. True art is capturing it in the moment.
Hey guys,
So like, we just need to fill up buckets with baked beans, pour them over people, and take a picture like mid-pour. And we got to do lots of different angles and light settings and shit because we need to fill a fucking gallery. Like we'd have to have a good amount of these prints.
guys,
We need to set up a GoFundMe.
Jesse,
guys.
yes.
Now I just want to know, would it be cooler to know when you're gonna die, or not know when you're gonna die?
Probably
Like,
not.
what
No one's
if
gonna die.
what if you could know when you were gonna die an hour before you were gonna die?
Then I would stop my
So-
death.
So Jesse,
what if you
I do
couldn't?
just want to point out, if you knew with 100% certainty when you were not going to die, you would know with 100% certainty exactly when you were going to die. Because if you knew, ingrained in your mind, for a fact, I'm not going to die at any point between now and Thursday, the 8th Thursday of 2025 at 3:30 p.m., and that I'm also not going to die from 3:31 p.m. after that. So you'd be like,
I mean, hopefully it's not like a really long stretched out thing where it's like an hour in between. It's like, oh, why is there such a long gap here?
probably
oh,
have
it's going to be
just
excruciating.
scratch your chin and be like, odd. Oh, we can get 117 ounces of Bush's original baked beans for $7 from Walmart. Good.
I
Good.
don't know if 170 ounces is going to be enough.
It's not.
117.
We're
Oh,
gonna need
whatever.
like 5 of them, but that's not the point. Okay.
How many liter bottles is that?
117
liter
ounces.
It's like a
Yes,
like a
2
gallon.
liter bottles.
It helps me put it into perspective.
It's like a gallon.
Yeah, 117 fluid ounces is 0.9 gallons.
Oh, that's definitely not enough. We need
I
like
mean-
30 of those.
We don't need a lot per person. We'll just need a lot total for all of the people that
Yeah,
we're
we can
dumping
we can
beans
scoop
over.
it back up and pour it over them again. We're
got a
not
point.
going
Well,
to eat the baked beans, okay? They're paint, okay?
Ah, yes.
But listen,
No,
Japan.
Jake sorta has a point.
Yeah,
If we buy like 5 gallons and dump them and keep using the same beans for all of the photos, then when we're at the
We'll
gallery,
serve them beans.
we could serve those beans
Then you'd be
for
eating
really
those
expensive.
beans.
Be like specifically, these are the beans that we
That's-
used.
All right, wait.
That's literally as bad as whitepowermilk.com.
Wait, hold on. Here's an important question. What's the exact opposite of a baked bean?
Drugs.
A raw
no,
bean?
Like food-wise. No, like the exact opposite of a baked bean. Like, what would you see someone eat? Like, would you never eat with baked beans?
Cheese curds.
No, I could see that.
Yeah.
Cucumbers.
A Hall's cough drop.
Yeah.
That's not even a food, though.
Yes, it is. We're gonna have one of the pictures
Well, we got
is gonna be someone
we gotta use
with baked
Ludens
beans, with baked beans dripping all down their hair, with like Hall's cough drops on a spoon, and they're about to eat it. That's one of the pictures.
What the hell is whitepowermilk.com and why am I here?
Because
You
Jesse's
never-
fucking
What?
brought it up.
How have you never seen that?
I've never seen this. Now it's in the tags.
But listen, just to let you guys know, Japan can give you the privilege of not knowing when you're going to die, for the low price of being on death row.
Okay.
So
What does this mean, the girls?
well, apparently the Japanese
girls.
don't inform their death row inmates of their execution. They just tell them an hour before it happens.
Oh. No, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I can see you. I can foresee you being fine with that, honestly.
Gargling purification process. Milk
Ew.
that may
I don't know.
appear by
Listen, the
smell
problem
to be
is that
perfectly
I don't know if
consumable.
that website is fake. Like, I don't know if
Even
it's a
organic
joke or if
can
it's
contain
real.
Contaminants such as suspended particles, parasites, bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Through extensive
jeez.
recruitment within the upper echelons of society, we deliver the finest milk, purified in the only way we can.
Okay.
Our secret ingredient
Drugs.
is in the process through which rich, beautiful white girls gargle your milk
Ugh.
to absolute perfection.
Oh my god.
It's her touch that sets us far above the rest. Our diverse selection includes West Coast, the South, New England, New York, and London. Each of the carefully selected girls offers subtle differences of background, yet what they share is the most important. They are all waiting to clean your milk with their mouths. That's our promise to you.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
just looking at the picture of the one like gargling milk bubbles is like making me physically ill.
Yeah.
Standard delivery and packaging. Bottling, packaging, UPS, or breakaway car. Okay,
This
like, can I
can't be
buy
legit.
Yeah,
this?
that's
Can I
what I'm
buy some of this
saying.
milk?
There are legit prices on there.
Why would you want to buy
Where
the
are
milk?
they? I can't find how to buy the milk. There's a cart, but like, how do I order?
1.5 ounces is the smallest, and 2 ounces is
Where are
a
you
mouthful.
seeing this?
FAQs.
Oh,
I believe it's under the girls. You have to click on each girl.
oh, okay. I don't know which girl should gargle our milk.
Sarah
That
is
was
$125.
Holy fuck! What about Georgie? She's only $100. Is this a serious thing?
I don't think it is,
People-
because if you look under credits, it has founder, writer, director, photographer, web designer, and editor. I think it's a joke.
Those are really all the things that need in order to run a website like this, Jake.
Yes, but not a full business of gargling. Oh,
Jake.
do
Jake.
you think they'll gargle eggnog?
How?
I mean, it's milk.
Oh, Nora went to Harvard University and her major was psychology. She likes hiking and tennis.
Jake, how hard could it be to get some girls to come into a room and gargle some milk and spit it back into a container once a day?
I mean, if you're paying them over $100,
Not very hard.
How hard
I
would
don't
it be?
imagine
You
that.
think we would have to pay to people to drip beans over them?
Yes.
I don't know. If we said that we're doing an art exhibit, why is the girl from Nashville, Tennessee the most expensive to have her gargle milk?
Because she's from Nashville.
Yeah, dude.
The California girl is $100.
Yeah, there are a lot of rich white girls in California.
Like, Sarah's the only one that's $125. The rest of them are all $100. Or no, Abigail from New York is also $125.
There aren't a lot of rich white girls in New York. I'm sorry, New York. California, you just know it. So don't even give me that one.
Outside Oh my God! If you're outside of New York, it's $200.
Oh yeah, well, because it comes from New York, and they have to package the milk fucking specially so that way it doesn't.
So let's hit checkout and see if I can. I mean, this is like an actual.
I swear it's legit, dude.
PayPal. If we start rolling in the YouTube money, I'll.
Oh yeah.
Buy 2 ounces of gargled milk.
If this video
See
gets
what the fuck it
100,000
is.
likes, we will definitely buy and drink some of this white power milk.
No, I won't. You can.
I'll drink it. I don't fucking give a shit.
Ew.
I have an immune system for a reason.
That's disgusting.
No,
though.
stop.
That's almost as bad as dripping baked beans over someone's bits and then feeding it to somebody else.
Listen, that's an art project.
And this is no. I just say no.
This is very
Y'all
clearly
are
an art
fucking
project.
bad.
I don't think this is an art project. I think this is an actual thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's an art project for us to drink the milk.
Yeah, well, people would probably also pay to see that.
You know, in like 5 years, when we actually have a lot of subscribers and people come back and actually like this video 100,000 times,
They're
you're
gonna make
fucked.
sure we do this.
Oh, I will totally still drink it, dude.
Yeah, no, I assuming it's still around, absolutely. If it's not around, I guess we can just find someone to gargle our milk.
It needs
I'm
to
gonna
be
get
a
someone
rich
who
white
looks
girl,
like-
man.
I'm gonna get
Yeah, we
someone who
find-
looks like Gertie to gargle your milk.
As long as she's rich and white, then we're still meeting the qualifications of this website.
Right?
I mean, in that being said, you could probably just track down one of these girls and have them gargle milk for you.
Ah,
That's really creepy.
How is that creepky? If we
If you
have like,
tracked someone down,
Okay.
like you're the girl from White Milk.
You,
White Power
you're
Milk
that
dot com.
person.
not like
I
that, but,
found your
like,
home.
If we had,
Listen,
you know,
Jake,
someone
if it-
who
I
if
know
it's
where you
produced
live.
For us, if we had a producer, they would be like, "Hey, find this person. We want to get them on the podcast to gargle some milk."
listen.
All of these are sentenced. No, just all of
Actually, it
this
would
is
be
just
funny
no.
to get one of these people on the podcast
Jake,
once we're big.
you have to think though. If it's a legit website, I don't think she'd have a problem with being paid to gargle some more milk.
We'd probably have to pay her a lot.
Yeah, $125.
I mean, at least $100.
Oh my God.
This
Just-
conversation.
what if I-
See, that's why I hate math.
What?
It physically hurts.
Yes, that's the reasoning.
Doing math can be
What?
physically painful. It can be a physically painful experience for people.
What?
Yeah.
Physically painful math. Oh my God, Bing, get out of my life. Math problems
Yeah,
can be physically
fuck
painful. This
Microsoft.
Wired article?
What?
This Wired article?
Oh yeah. I guess. Is it a Wired article too?
Yeah.
I know who I want to dump baked beans on.
Anyone that is willing to let us do it for free,
We got to get Paula Dean.
Nice.
melt butter over her
Yeah, I
head.
was gonna say we'd have to just throw cold sticks of butter at her.
Wait, what if instead of doing just baked beans, we do a whole exhibit about just pouring foods over people's face? So we
No.
could do warmed butter, baked beans, you know, just like
Okay, now
the
mayonnaise.
butter needs to be warm enough to melt their skin.
okay, now
No.
now I'm really confused.
I think that's becoming a completely different thing at that point.
just liquefy some mayonnaise
But-
and dump it over someone.
Oh my God.
That's a word I don't ever want to hear again. Liquefied mayonnaise.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of already liquid.
No, it's not.
It's-
it is
it's a-
absolutely in the fourth state of matter.
I mean,
It's a
technically, It's a
plasma?
plasma. I mean, technically, mayonnaise is a non-Newtonian liquid, but we're just arguing
Semantics.
now.
I don't think if I smacked mayonnaise with a tennis racket, it would fucking come out like fucking Play-Doh. I don't.
All right, now we need a high-speed camera.
On top of all this, we're just adding to the
Those
list.
things are like $700.
$700. Try like $4,000.
Yeah.
I meant $7,000. What I meant. Jesse, can you talk to the slow-mo guys and get them to either lend us a slow-motion camera or just have them hit mayonnaise?
Well, I mean,
Have
slow
them
motion.
hit mayonnaise.
they did kind of accidentally blow one up, so we might be able to get that one from them for cheap.
I don't want to pay anything. I just want to borrow it to
Well, yeah, I'm saying
smack
that
mayonnaise with a tennis racket.
I'm pretty sure they'll let that one go. You know, like it's already blown up, kind of. So.
How to save broken mayonnaise?
Ew. Oh, yeah,
What does
I
that
know.
mean?
You just fucking re-whip it back together.
Oh, okay.
You know what's really gross? When like the mayonnaise gets on the outside of the container and it gets like white and gross.
You mean it gets like clearish,
Yeah.
yellowy clearish? Yeah.
Ugh, that's the worst.
That's a sign of you're
It is.
gonna die if you eat it.
Well, no, mayonnaise is made of egg. That makes sense.
It's eggs and oil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's egg whites
That's why
and
I said-
oil. But
you'll die.
We should just make our own mayonnaise and
listen,
sell it.
It's sell it, yeah. All right.
Oh, are we gonna gargle the egg
Mayonnaise?
first?
No, we're gonna gargle the mayonnaise. Choked to death. Only one was ever made, and then Kyle died.
Yeah.
Buy this priceless artifact.
And then we
Kyle's
didn't
dead.
sell it because of the one Kyle's gurgled mayonnaise.
No, if I died making it, it would probably sell for like $40.
$40
Holy shit.
dollars.
I'm dead, so the art becomes expensive
$40.
after that.
guys,
I spent
Move.
Guys.
$30 whole dollars.
Guys.
Move too fast and your homemade mayonnaise can
You
break.
owe me $1,000.
It's you owe me
Have
$2.
you
$2,000.
passed go?
guys,
Jesse,
What?
Jesse,
guys,
What?
Jesse.
listen. Okay.
Okay.
here.
I'm very, 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 very confused right now.
You're very confused.
I am.
Very confusion. Has anyone photoshopped that yet?
Berry everywhere.
So, like,
Anyway, why are you confused?
I'd just like to reference
I
you to,
understand
like,
sexuality is a tough topic.
I mean,
Don't
Now,
worry,
hold on,
Mary's
you'll-
here
Pure
for you.
confusion.
you'll see where I'm going with this one.
Will we now? Do we
Uh,
want
Better get
to?
links, you son of a bitch.
So I'd just like to refer you guys to the word prolapse.
Stop. Just no.
All right. All right.
Anything that
A
opens with
slipping
that
forward
sentence.
or down of one of the parts or organs of the body. Go on.
Yeah, so, like, that's a thing, and there's, like, a fetish for it,
Yeah.
and, like,
One of Aaron's old friends was really into prolapsed assholes.
yeah,
Yep, go
yeah,
on.
so I've seen some fucked up shit, man, and, like,
Have you never seen the prolapse porn?
yeah, well,
No.
Getting
I
it?
saw this one where it came out, like, at least
No.
16 inches from her body.
No.
Yeah, like over a foot.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking to
You have-
myself, like,
You have like how many feet of intestines do you?
right. Well, see, here's the problem, Kyle. You can
Uh-huh.
die from pooping too hard.
have? Yeah.
So how are these
But
people
you have
not
20
dead?
feet of large intestines.
Right. But how are they not dead?
Because they film in a sterile environment, Jesse.
No. I mean, probably not. If I'm just thinking the sterility of most, porn sets. Just saying.
Yes.
But, like, you'd have to think that, like, that would move everything down a bit, which would then eventually disconnect it from the top, right?
I suppose.
So, like, even if you sucked it all back in, then wouldn't you still be dead? There would be like a 16-inch gap between your stomach and your intestines.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I could probably Google how do you not die from a prolapsed anus, but I feel like I'm just gonna get medical documentation, and I feel like no one wants to read that.
I mean, there's probably some people that do want to read it at this point, but that's not the point.
No, not at all.
They can Google it for themselves. I'm just saying, like, how are these people not dead? Like, it confuses me. It really does, because, like, I feel like if I did that, I would die. So, like...
Did you poop too hard and almost die, Jesse? And that's where this is coming from?
Well, no,
he's
but
actually been on the verge of death from pooping too hard.
Yeah, see, like, so, like, what we were talking about earlier, like, if you'd know when you were gonna die, like, do those people just already know when they're gonna die, so that they know that, like, are they immortal to the poop death?
What, the black shit? Cholera? Are we talking about cholera?
I don't know.
When are we not talking about cholera, Jake?
I can tell you,
I mean,
on the
honestly.
other hand, do not eat an entire box of Fruity Pebbles, as it will make you poop green.
Is this
Like in
coming
one
from personal
sitting or over-
experience?
Yeah, like in
Over
one
some
sitting.
time.
Don't do that.
How can you eat an entire box of Fruity Pebbles?
It's a
in
very
one
light
sitting?
really
cereal,
hungry?
Jake.
That's a good response. It's a light cereal.
It is. It's true.
As opposed to a heavy cereal?
Yeah, like frosted mini
bran.
wheats, man.
Anything with bran in the name, very heavy. Also, Jesse,
Hey guys, just so you know,
Here's
Sarah Silverman really likes the Catholics. So,
Isn't she a Jew?
yeah, I was gonna say, did we just end the possibilities of World War III?
I wouldn't hold Sarah Silverman to that much
I'm
credit.
sorry. You're gonna have to explain that one to me, please.
Yeah, because like Sarah Silverman likes Catholics, and like I guess Jews and Catholics
Okay.
aren't supposed to like each other.
What?
Okay, but how is that gonna end World War III? Stop World War III?
Because
Are
then,
you saying
because
Sarah
then,
Silverman has some power over the world government?
yeah, because then Israel won't want to attack Palestine anymore. I guess.
Does Israel even like Sarah Silverman?
I don't know.
Google probably
Does
has an
Sarah
answer to me.
Silverman even like Israel?
I
Is
don't
she
think
even relevant
does.
anymore?
Not really.
Sarah, we're sorry, but
Does Israel have nukes?
Hey,
Nope. Does
please come
Israel
visit
I
us.
like Sarah. I like Sarah Silverman. I know.
I
a lot
like
of
Sarah
people like-
Silverman, too.
Yeah, I know that's a mixed review with a lot of people, but I think Sarah Silverman's fucking hilarious.
Sarah Silverman wades into Israeli-Palestinian conflict, tiptoes out.
Another reason to like Sarah Silverman is because she tweeted once about something that led to her saying that Cake Mexico was her alarm wake-up tone for a long time. I think it was
Jewish
Mexico.
comedian Sarah Silverman started a heated conversation on Twitter about the Palestinian teen being held in an Israeli jail for slapping and harassing Israeli soldiers. She said Jews have to stand up especially when the wrongdoing is by Jews. The Israeli government, Silverman tweeted on Friday, providing a link to an Amnesty International campaign calling out to free Ahid Tamimi. So apparently Sarah Silverman does not like Israel.
Oh.
Well, she's critical of Israel, and she started a war. So she's not going to
She
solve the war.
personally
She's going to
started
start
the
the war.
Oh shit. Well, that's not very good.
Yeah. Huh?
I said that's not very good. Obviously.
It's not very cash money.
That was not very cash money of you. Did I spell controversy right?
Controversy? I'm sorry. What?
Controversy.
Yeah,
Yes,
controversy.
I pronounced that weird.
Haha. See, I do have a problem.
Yes.
All right, I mean, let's dissect this one part at a time.
Spending money
We
on
don't
other
have all
people
night.
makes you happier than spending it on yourself.
Bullshit.
disagree
I love spending.
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, 100% disagree.
I do not like giving money to other people
Hell
And
horrible.
for any reason.
then you guys have the problem?
Nah. I don't think so. Where are you even finding this? Spending money. Oh, I love not typing.
It's
I trust you people to talk while I'm Googling things.
it's literally
that way we don't
just
have dead air.
What are you talking about? We would never have that.
It's just a quip
Like,
where spending
never.
money on other people promotes happiness more than spending it on yourself.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy when I buy
Study,
myself
spending
something
money on
new.
others makes us happy. NPR. 2008. This is old news. It probably doesn't work anymore.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Damn it. I do have a problem.
But
Sleep deprivation can increase your desire for sex, alcohol, and also lead to depression. Sadness.
so sleep more?
Yeah,
I guess.
that's clearly the only possible ending result out of
I
there.
mean, I really want to spend like 15 to 20 hours in a sensory deprivation tank. I think it would be super interesting.
But you see, I have
You're
this
supposed to spend
problem.
that long in a tank.
Yeah, no, don't worry. He will. He just wants to, because he can. That's all.
Separate sensory deprivation tanks near me. Groupon.
Good job.
Can we just
East-
buy and or build a sensory deprivation tank? Sorry. I
Yeah,
was
you need a
freaking out.
55-gallon drum, 2 trash bags, and some water.
We're not trying to
So-
kill somebody and hide the body, Jesse.
You actually need a pool and a large amount of salt and like a bunch of blackout curtains.
Ah, see? Kyle, I can't do that. I can't
you need
just get more sleep. You see, this says that falling in love makes it really hard for you to concentrate and can cause insomnia.
Hey Jesse,
Oh,
Hey,
that
Jesse.
explains why Hitler was so concentrated. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that came out
That's,
really wrong.
Nice.
That's
he loved his country, Jake.
that was
was-
good,
I'm gonna
sir.
have to cut that one. That was a little
No, you're
foul.
not. You're gonna leave that in.
That
I
was,
need that clip.
He needs that clip.
Jesus,
I need that for my
was-
soundboard that I have
As
access to
soon
now.
as soon as that left my
Thing-
mouth, I knew it was wrong.
Things taken out of
You just have to picture
context
the
that
things
make
coming out
Jake
of
sound
Jesse's mouth.
racist.
The soundboard so far is Jesse being ridiculous and Jake being racist.
That's
Good
great.
start.
I'm very happy for that.
Seriously, can I?
God.
I really want to.
What the
I
fuck?
want a sensory deprivation tank. What?
Cats are immortal. And they're made of liquid.
What?
Okay.
Look, okay. When a litter of 1-day-old kittens was found frozen solid. This woman was determined to save their lives, but one of the babies needed more help than the rest. And it's like a 4-minute long video of her, like, bringing a cat back to life using a heater.
Jesse, did you know cats have 9 lives?
Listen,
Wait, I found a website where you can buy a sensory deprivation tank.
You can build one?
The Dream Pod Clan, welcome to our family. Mini Dream Pod, Dream Pod V2,
holy
Pod
fuck,
VMAX,
yes!
or Dream Pod
Sorry.
Room. What?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Just
What?
shout out to Michael Myers and how awesome he is.
For surviving this many years as Michael Myers?
No. We're not talking about Halloween H2020. Halloween 2020. Halloween Barbara Streisand in 60 seconds.
I missed the Streisando spooky vision on the stream. I should turn it back on.
Mike Myers
No.
is currently working on Austin Powers 4.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Seriously?
No. I had no idea.
It'd be goddamn good.
I know Toy Story 4 is coming, and it's supposed to be like the saddest, most emotional movie ever made.
Sorry, the
That's
what?
good to know.
Like worse than the
I feel like
Titanic,
it would-
man.
I feel like it'd be really bad if you were so comfortable in a sensory deprivation tank that you shit yourself in the tank.
I mean, you're in a very... It's a high salt concentration, so it's not like you're gonna, you know, have to worry about it being too, what I'm saying is it's gonna kill all the bacteria, so, like, yeah, you'd want to get out quickly, but it wouldn't be that bad. How much does this cost? I want this tank.
You want tank?
That, I
I
think,
want
is
a
indeed
tank.
what he said.
I want a
You
sensory
want
deprivation
tank.
tank. I mean, I'd like an actual tank, too. That'd be cool.
Then just build one.
Yeah, but, like, that's a lot of soundproofing and shit I need to do. And, like, these
You don't
tanks
need
are...
to soundproof it.
You do. You need to be deprived of all of your senses.
Yeah,
That's
Like-
that's
that's why you're in water.
You're floating in high salt water, so you don't have a sense of touch, really. It's completely blacked out, so there's no sense of sight.
I mean, you have a
It's
sense of touch
gonna
to
be-
the water, which is where I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me.
Well,
It literally
You
makes
get
no
into
sense
a
to me.
high salt level.
The only
to
way it makes sense to me
minimize what you feel.
is as if you like have a scuba mask on
What?
and you're like fully underwater. Like somebody
no,
has
you,
put
you get it
weights
to
on you.
You get it to the perfect amount of salt per water volume where you basically float on top of the water.
Right, but then I'm still touching the water.
no, you're not. Friction is preventing that.
Yeah, you technically don't ever touch anything, Jesse. Boom. Get science done.
You
How do I
just
buy
get
it?
science stone.
How do I
So
buy this,
so
though?
then in that
Products?
case when I'm underwater, I'm also not underwater.
I
No.
don't fucking know.
Is that how movie stars survive? Like,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's how you can breathe underwater because it doesn't actually fill your lungs because it can't touch them.
I see.
Have you Yes, I have fallen in love. I want to just fucking buy one of the goddamn tanks.
What the fuck is this questionnaire they're making you take?
There's no prices.
Listen,
Quick, someone dial 315-567-4406 and find out how much one of these
now
costs.
you're gonna
someone
have to
call
bleep
Arby's
that phone
again.
number.
Oh, yeah,
Call
Jesse,
Arby's again?
call Arby's.
That was pretty good.
Were we streaming
Speaking
at
of-
that time?
No. Speaking of Arby's,
Oh.
though, Jake, I'd just like to let you know that you are a mushroom.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, hit me with this knowledge.
Kyle, you are also a mushroom.
You've piqued my interest.
What kind of mushroom are you?
Yeah,
kind of
that's
mushroom do you
that's
wish
my
to be?
question for you.
Well, I mean, this is why there are a lot of genders, man.
So is there like a quizzo I have to take?
No. No. I just personally want to know what kind of mushroom are you. I want to use your right pronouns.
Mushroom am I?
Badger.
What kind of mushroom am I? See, it is a quiz.
It's really not. I'm not
Fantastic
even
fun.
looking at a quiz.
Stop it, Badger Man.
I'm definitely not looking at a quiz.
I'm 25 to 30. I'm a male. I wear button-up shirts.
Oh my god, why is that a
T-shirt,
question?
jeans.
I want to see this. Here, I want to see this quiz.
Yeah, I kind of want to see this result actually now.
My favorite flower. I like roses. My favorite season, absolutely winter. My favorite color on this list,
V-Nex isn't
Yes.
on this.
blue. My eye color is blue. Temperature, cold, chilly. Do you like mushrooms? No. I guess I like adventure movies.
Why is that a question?
Dummy-ulp Ritzasis. Smiley face.
You're a dumb.
Bye.
What?
I'm a frost mushroom, but frost mushrooms are usually an icy blue color. They are positive and calm and can keep under control in serious situations.
I'm a
They have the
frost
power
mushroom.
to control ice and snow, being able to make hard core structures to delicate snowmen.
Oh, I got the same one.
What the fuck is this?
I don't think that's a real mushroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up several other of these.
But
Oh, here's a quiz on this website. How much Huffington Post or oh, that's not Huffington. Huffle. Oh, thought it said.
How much Huffington Post can you read?
I'm really, really far away from my computer screen right now. don't have my
I thought you were
glasses
gonna
on.
say how much Huffington Post are you, and I was.
That's what I thought it said.
Okay, here's another one from Moving Art, another mushroom quiz.
Listen. This isn't the point. I want to know personally what kind of mushroom
here's a
are
question
you
for
guys?
you, Kyle. How disabled are you?
72%.
On a scale of 1 to disabled,
I've
how
got a
are
bad
you?
back, bad knees, bad ankles, bad hands. Oh, the Lyme actually has been attacking my memory, so I'm not even as sharp in the brain as I used to be. Pretty disabled, I'd say. When foraging for mushrooms, I'm on the hunt for...
Jake, you haven't told me yet. What kind of mushroom are you? I need to know.
I got the same one as Kyle.
Okay, but
icy
is that
mushroom.
like a boy or girl mushroom?
I thought we were ignoring
I
gender
don't
here,
know.
Jesse.
I
What
don't
the
know what
fuck?
we're
Well,
talking about.
well, no. That's the problem. Is that there's too many
Mushrooms
genders.
are asexual.
Because no, I mean, then you're asexual.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Listen,
He is
it's not
the
up to you,
confusion.
okay? Mushrooms more closely are related to humans than they are plants.
Okay.
Jesse, you shared like 98.9% of your DNA with bananas.
Listen, you're
do you feel
also
about that
0 point to the 62nd power 6.3 percent space dust from Mars.
I am space stuff.
Yeah.
From Mars.
Okay.
A fantastic
listen.
fungi treat is...
It's not up to you. It's up to the mushrooms. That's
No.
that's
Why
what
do I
I'm
need to
that's
give
what
you
I'm
my
getting
fucking
at here.
email to get my result? Oh, there we go.
It's because that's how they do it.
A healer is not a type of mushroom. What the fuck is this garbage?
If
the
the
healer mushroom.
mushrooms think
Yeah.
they are people, then we have to let them identify as people.
Jesse, I don't want that fucking thing from Dark Souls 1.
Listen,
Oh, why not? It's really good at decking people.
that really means then that we can write in Elizabeth for president. Oh no, we can't. She came from Japan.
What?
She
Fuck.
also is dead. As of DS3.
Dead.
If mushrooms are allowed to identify as people, they can clearly be the president.
Ah, yes. So long as they were grown in America.
Yeah. Or invented. You know, because some mushrooms aren't grown; they're invented.
What?
What's your dream vacay dest?
My dream, what? Vague desk?
What's your vacay dest? Your vacation destination?
Oh,
Backpacking through Yosemite, Prague, or a tropical beach?
Yosemite?
Oh, yeah.
Yosemite?
Yeah, no, Yosemite. I read it how it's spelled.
Good.
Yours might.
Amazing.
That's
Holy shit. See? Jurassic Park wasn't wrong. Oh, dinosaurs were birds.
We know that. Are you talking about the, oh my god.
That's why T-Rex had wings and he was a dragon.
No, so recently scientists found
A dinosaur
feathered-
tail, perfectly preserved in amber. And it had feathers on
and
it.
someone was freaking out about how white people will spend all this money on finding a rock with a tail in it, but then they don't help poor people that live in cities, and like made this huge thing. And one of the people, like top comments under it was, the scientists that found this were fucking Japanese, you brainlet. Or Chinese or something. But
also, I don't
great.
really think they were purposefully trying to look for it either. I think they probably accidentally found it. Which then caused them to spend a lot of money to try to find the rest of it. But, you know.
Alright, let's see what kind of... I'm a chaga mushroom, apparently, according to this third quiz that actually gave me real mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I was going to say, the first one says I'm a ninja.
Tell you...
like, that's not a... Hold on, I'm going
Mushroom.
to... Like, literally...
Bit of a
It just
wild
says you
one.
are a ninja, you take shiitake from no one.
Oh, I get it. Hey, my dudes, I was reading the outcome of my fucking questionnaire. Now I'll never know what it was.
You're welcome.
Besides, I was a chaga mushroom. What even is a chaga mushroom?
Hey, so, Kyle,
Sup, bruv?
since, you know, you're an artist and whatnot,
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's really a question for everyone, but
Do you need me to make you some memes, Jesse?
mostly you. What do you think the last major animated series to use traditional animation techniques was?
What?
So, like, hand-drawn
Is it an
animation.
anime?
What do you think the last major animated series was?
Something Disney.
Are we talking...
Oh, you mean series?
Yeah.
I think it was something from Japan,
No.
because I know a lot of them still use animation cells.
No, actually.
Futurama.
Nope.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That was actually close.
Ed, Ed,
I
and
know
Eddie.
Courage still used...
It is Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
It's Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I actually knew that. As soon as you said that, I remembered.
Yeah. That's I
Ed,
was
Eddie
like,
was after
man.
Courage, right?
It was
Ed, Ed, and Eddie
yeah.
ran for a long time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to the, when it comes to the lineup of the shows, yeah, I think Ed, Ed, and Eddie was after Courage. No, actually, I think it was before
when
it.
No, when it ended. Because
It
Courage
ended
only
after
lasted 2
Courage.
seasons.
Oh, yeah,
It
definitely.
ended after Courage.
Because Courage also used hand-drawn cells.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie was
Which I
like one of the longer running series on
How long
Cartoon
did it
Network.
go on? Let's Google Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Oh God.
Really? The overview's not gonna have... Original release, January 4th,
6 seasons,
1999.
70 episodes.
And the final episode was...
Guys,
Why would this have a first episode but no last episode listed?
if your grandmother becomes a zombie,
November 8th, 2009, so it lasted for 10 years.
do not get her brain matter in your mouth.
What?
You will catch Alzheimer's.
I'm not...
Because Alzheimer's is type 3 diabetes,
Yeah.
and you get diabetes from eating.
Right.
Gotcha.
Also, don't eat the brains of old people.
I mean,
just a
generally
PSA.
eating brains is a bad idea because you'll get kuru, which we talked about earlier.
Just as I mean, it's fine if that's your culture and stuff, but don't just make sure they're not
No,
old. Or if they are, at
even
least make sure they
cannibals-
have a good, strong mind. Make sure they know what day
Even
it
cannibals
is.
don't really eat brains because you get fucking brain parasites. Anyway, how did scientists figure out that you can catch the Alzheimer's from eating the brain?
Well,
Who did the research to find that out?
You see, you'd have to like ingest it, and then that part of it would have to make its way to your brain. Also, on that note, don't inject other people's brain matter into your brain.
No shit.
If they have Alzheimer's. If they don't have Alzheimer's, go for it. I mean...
Yeah, just go around injecting brain matter into people. That seems like a smart idea.
It seems like a brilliant idea. Especially if your
that
end
sounds
goal
like a good
is to end up in jail. So,
I mean,
yeah.
what if like...
Yeah, what if they were medical
you
cadavers?
What if they were really smart and you just want to, spread the intelligence? So you get a big old needle and you start stabbing people in the fucking temple and injecting smart brain into their dumb brain.
No. Just no.
Wow.
It makes sense.
No. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Trevor, you're one of those people that just holds back progress, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes. I hold progress in the name of, progress, apparently.
Trevor, you're the reason why we can't teleport, not the fact that we have souls.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because, in order to teleport, you'd have to dematerialize, which would kill you. So then your soul would have to go meet your new body wherever it's going instantaneously.
Hence, I really
physics.
hope that we're able to make the nanomachines to turn our brain into a computer over time. That way, you could have your consciousness put into a machine.
I.e. Lawnmower Man style?
I don't think I ever saw Lawnmower Man. So, I don't know. But, the argument is there that, if you just brain scanned and had that put in a computer, your consciousness is still in your human flesh body, not in the computer. There's a copy of you on the computer, and even if they immediately shoot you, then you're dead, and the computer is alive.
Right,
But
hence quantum physics. But listen...
But if you have nanobots injected into your brain and they slowly start turning your brain into a computer or silicon-based brain, then you're retaining your consciousness. At no point are you ever losing that consciousness. But now your brain is in a silica format that could interface with a computer directly, and so then... Only after changing your brain from flesh into like a silicon-based computing system that runs the same way the brain does could you actually like body hop or go into an android but retain your consciousness. I'm excited for the future.
Okay.
What about you, Jake?
I'm not.
Why?
Why? Have you ever heard that phrase? I believe it's a saying. I think it's a quip that people say. That obviously has never been proved true ever once. That history repeats itself. This is why I'm not
Jesse,
looking forward to the future.
I think what you're looking for is Durr technology is bad, fire is scary, and Thomas Edison was a witch.
No.
And I really want to get you this T-shirt.
No, what I'm looking for is in 2022. Just so you guys know, that's 4 years from now. History is going to repeat itself, and thousands of people are going to die.
Why is that?
I don't know. Can you guess?
I can't.
Nope.
No. Maybe another Stalin. Maybe another. Maybe another Hitler.
You better quit Stalin.
Maybe
Kremlin fried chicken
maybe
or
Donald
your
Trump
Russian
is going to
fried-
rise up and throw us all into FEMA camps. Okay.
FEMA camps aren't fucking coming, you brainlet.
Listen, that's not the point. Okay? It's not going to be any of those things.
Is the bubonic plague gonna come back? I really wish the bubonic plague would come back.
In 2022, the Titanic 2 is scheduled to set sail and retrace the original route of the ship.
Okay,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah. I really want to be on the Titanic too.
Yeah, right? I'll go for that ride.
Don't worry, the front of the ship
The
has
Titanic
a
2 is a
anti-tank
planned
gun on
ocean
it.
liner to be a
shoot
functional
all the
modern-day
icebergs.
replica of the Olympic-class RMS Titanic. The new ship is planned to have a gross tonnage of 56,000, while the original ship measured about 46,000 gross register tons. You can already book a
It's gonna
ticket.
have more lifeboats.
It's gonna have more lifeboats.
It's gonna have more lifeboats than the amount of people on the ship. That way, when some of them die from the iceberg attacking and boarding them, it'll be
Yeah,
fine.
I don't think you understand what happened to the actual Titanic, Jesse.
I don't think you understand how icebergs work, Trevor. They're
No, it's fine.
icebergs are not
Trevor's right.
pirates.
I was there.
No, they boarded the side and started massacring the passengers.
I see.
It's fucking tragic.
I mean, Trevor's right. But actually what happened, if you remember from the Smack Jeeves animation, is they were flowing towards the Titanic, and then Buddha reached down with his chopsticks and picked up the Titanic and got it almost over the iceberg, and then slipped with the chopsticks, and it flipped over and hit dead center and cracked in half and sank. And then it just reminded us that that's why the devil uses a fork.
Ah, I see. I see. I mean that makes
think that was
makes
Smack
a lot
Jeeves.
more sense, obviously, than what actually happened.
What are the... There's conspiracy... Oh, yeah. There's a conspiracy that the Titanic never sank.
No. I mean,
Oh, yes, there is.
no.
There was-
Clearly, Britney Spears' boyfriend went down and got the stone that the old lady threw into the ocean at the end.
No, Jesse, you see, there is a conspiracy theory, and, like, this guy paid his own personal money to have, like, 4 video things released about this, like, VHS days, research documentaries about how the Titanic didn't actually sink. They swapped it out for the Olympic because they had damaged the Olympic a couple months before the Titanic was set to set sail. So instead of shipping out the Titanic, they changed the Olympic to look like the Titanic, and then got it out over the water, and had a military ship actually blow a hole in the side of the Titanic so it would sink. And there was supposed to be a ship that went out and rescued all the passengers, but another ship, some other
Sunk that
random,
ship?
unrelated ship, fired an SOS flare, and the people that were supposed to go save the Titanic passengers fucked off to this other random ship. So the Olympic sank, and all the people died because their carefully set out plans were completely ruined by some other random person that happened to be sailing and fired a flare.
By a literal
That's roughly the whole
rando.
conspiracy.
So
Where can I watch
I'll
this
just have to
documentary?
blame it on ADD.
I want to watch this documentary. Find it for me.
Titanic didn't sink documentary.
Is it on YouTube? Tell me it's on YouTube.
If it's not on YouTube, I'll be
Well,
surprised.
there's a YouTube theory about it by Miles Prower. I think that's his name. Something like that. He mentions the... Oh,
Okay.
cool, I love when ads are... Miles Power, sorry. Here's the video. He debunks this ridiculous theory.
Well, good. Shout out to Miles Prower. Listen, I want to know what you guys think about oranges.
What?
What
oranges?
Yeah, what do you think about oranges, Trevor?
Like,
They're
The fruit?
rotund.
Yeah, like the fruit.
It's spherical!
Do you think it's...
You should eat them.
I mean, but do you... How do you feel when you eat an orange?
I don't like oranges.
I don't know. Fine.
I like orange juice. I don't like oranges.
I guess.
You just feel fine.
I feel... Should I be feeling something?
You don't feel empowered?
Why would I feel empowered from eating oranges?
Because the vitamin C is stored in the balls.
No, it's because
I hate that wouldn't work if it was any other shape.
I mean...
Sorry, vitamin C is stored in the ball.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my fucking god.
Just to know that you have one massive orange-sized testicle.
Yep.
No,
That's Kyle.
The orange is a ball that contains the vitamin C.
No,
So
I
I'm
think
not
he had
technically
it right.
wrong.
I see.
Anyway, why should he feel a way about oranges, Jesse?
Well, I mean, clearly he's not eating them properly then, if he's not feeling empowered by the orange.
Are you supposed to crunch through the rind?
No. But, you have to eat your oranges in the shower.
In the shower.
Sorry. Just shower thoughts? Man, it's wet in here.
I mean,
Why do you need to eat oranges in the shower?
because now listen, I haven't tried it yet. I'm not saying that I won't.
Eating oranges in the shower, BuzzFeed?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a lot of it.
avoid mess?
This is a lot of it. But yeah, it basically has to do with the fact that you feel empowered eating an orange in the shower because you can just kind of go feral on the orange and just rip and tear at it and not care where the juice goes or where the rinds are going and
down my drain and it's gonna clog it. I pretty much care about that.
so put one of those little screen things in your drain.
I don't do
All right,
that.
people are eating oranges in the shower to avoid mess because of course they are, from BuzzFeed. A small corner of the internet made up of just over 8,000 people is applauding the revolutionary idea of eating oranges in the shower. The shower orange subreddit began a year ago after someone posted about eating oranges in the shower in a thread asking for unconventional things everyone will enjoy. The original poster, who has since deleted their account, heard about the refreshing and therapeutic nature of shower orange via a youth counselor in Italy.
Good.
A youth counselor an idiot?
Yeah.
Italy. It's going to sound really weird, but here it goes, the post said. Just think about it. Tearing apart a cold, fresh orange with your bare hands, just letting the juice run over your body, not worrying if you're going to get sticky or anything, just ripping it in half and tearing into it with your teeth like a savage cannibal who hasn't eaten in a wink. It's the most carnal, ferocious, liberating thing a man can do.
See? I told you, you're eating them wrong. You should wake up every morning, you fuck coffee, go
Just
get an
walk into
orange
the shower.
and get in the shower.
While you'd be forgiven for thinking there might be something sexual about shower orange, subreddit, the group's first rule is a strict no nudity.
Good.
The rules. No nudity. This is a safe for work subreddit dedicated to the consumption of oranges. Anything but genitalia is allowed in your post. That includes feet, legs, arm, bellies, and what have you. Face is encouraged. No grapefruits. We have strict rules regarding which fruits are suitable in the subreddits. Oranges, clementines, tangerine, blood oranges are all acceptable. If I'm forgetting anything that should be accepted, feel free to message the mods, and we will review it if it should be added to the list of acceptable shower orange fruits.
Lemons.
Be kind. Treat others how you'd like to be treated. If you see a thread that would be suitable to link shower oranges, please do. Ask Reddit posts about what some weird shit you do are mostly where we get spikes in our subscription from.
Nice.
So get in there and reap the sweet, sweet comment karma. Early bird gets the worm.
Don't you love it?
I hate this.
Don't
You love it.
Doesn't that make you want to try eating an orange in the shower now?
No.
No, it makes me want to find the IP addresses of all these people, track them down, and kill them.
Now that's not very.
That was not
nice.
a threat. That was not a threat.
It was a threat.
Google, don't demonetize us.
It was a threat.
Oh no, our
100%.
YouTube channel, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Channel's over. We're
No, it literally just boop, like one of the 1995 TV set-top boxes.
Oh, that's gonna be really annoying to add that in.
Well, we're gonna have to now.
Yeah, Fred.
We're
Fred,
1 hour.
add it in
30
post.
minutes.
It'll be okay. Super easy. There's got to be a green screen version. Listen, there's a lot of things, okay, that we're all taking for granted that we could be doing in the shower, like
Not eating oranges.
yeah.
Please, Jesse, please finish that sentence.
I was gonna say a lot of things, but like, I legitimately tried some life hacks the other day, and I feel upset about it.
What life hacks did you try?
Well, I got all frustrated because I was trying to get a shower and shave and stuff real fast, but like I couldn't because
Ice
you
cubes
still
in the
had to
dryer to
finish
get
your
out
orange.
wrinkles. Embrace vinegar for lots of tasks. Pick up broken glass with bread. Clean a foggy mirror with shaving cream. Clean your microwave with lemon.
that was
Rinse
it.
out your blender in seconds. Neutralize odors with a few simple ingredients. Clean your bathtub with grapefruit. We just went over no grapefruit in the goddamn shower. Get out of here.
It's okay if you're using it as a tool. Just don't eat it. Grapefruits are nothing other than the orange tool of life. They're like the Dane Cook of the orange world.
Sorry, what?
No?
I like Dane Cook.
Yeah, so do I actually.
It's because you look like Dane Cook.
Listen, that's not the point. Okay.
You look like Dane Cook from Waiting.
I thought
when you
his
wear your fucking
I thought his
bandana.
small inner circle special or whatever was actually kind of good. But like
I
then
haven't watched
apparently
Dane Cook in years.
I saw he fucking stole like 80% of those jokes.
Listen, it doesn't matter if Dane Cook stole jokes because he delivered them way better than whoever the fuck made them first.
Yeah, I
Change my mind.
I agree actually. I'm a big fan of Carlos Mencia. So
I'm not.
I mean, he's the
But-
Dane Cook of the Mexican world, so
I know. I just wasn't a fan of his comedy. He didn't steal good jokes. And if you want to get technical, it doesn't matter if anyone steals jokes because there's like maybe 2 comedians that write their own jokes. All of them have writers, so they're not their jokes in the first place. So anyone that complains about a comedian stealing the fucking jokes, you can go just fuck yourself. I'm pointing at my screen accusingly, just so you know.
good.
So accusingly.
Good job. I'm glad. So glad.
Jake, you've been quiet.
I'm just taking it in.
It's the only thing you really
What-
can
What
do
do
at
you
this
have
point.
to add? Jake, what did you bring to show the class today?
I brought baked beans art exhibit. Give me a break. I've done enough today.
I mean, to be
Trevor.
fair, it was pretty hard to come up with that, so.
I don't really have anything. I mean, we just talk about Piss Man. That's it.
I don't know this. Like, I keep seeing you reference Pissman, but I don't know when this was originally talked about, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I bet you Piss Man is the kind of guy who rides the public bus.
No, he
Is
owns
that-
a car.
is that the- wait, is that the guy that was pissing over his shoulder, like through his waist belt?
What?
What? No, this is someone that comes into the store where Trevor works.
Yeah, he comes
Can
in.
you tell
he
me
just,
about Pissman?
Well, he comes in. He needs help with his technology because he's fucking technologically illiterate, and he reeks of piss. Plus, he's worn the same outfit 5 days in a row now. That's it. No, there's no differences in his attire at all. Still the same. Should be white, but it's a yellow shirt.
Oh.
Delicious.
Still the same crotch-stained pants.
Crotch.
Hold on. I have to ask. What kind of pants are they?
Tell me they're sweatpants.
Are they
They're
green?
jeans. No, they're
Please,
not.
Are they
I was really
jeans?
hoping they were corduroys.
No, just plain blue jeans.
There was a guy when I used to work at the liquor store who would come
Wait.
in
Wait!
a couple times a week.
No!
He wore
Is it really done?
green. What? He wore green jeans and he also smelled like piss. Is what done? Jesse.
No!
What? What is wrong? Jesse.
It still works. You lied to me, Phase Apex.
What?
Fucking Phase and their fucking CSGO and your fucking Fortnite bullshit. I fucking
What are you
sniped
talking-
one of you bitches.
Who the fuck is FaZe Apex?
FaZe is a team. They're like, oh, we're so great at shooters.
FaZe Apex was born to American parents in California. His real name is Yusuf.
You lied to me, Yusuf. I can still click it right now.
What? Can you click?
In fact, there was just a fucking update for Puffles. You fuck.
What are you talking about? Puffles?
Club Penguin is still a very live thing.
No, Club Penguin went away. It's dead. If it came back, it's not the same one.
It's right here. Club Penguin Island.
Oh my god, they brought it back 7 days ago, Jesse. It came back 7 days ago. It was discontinued March 30th, 2017.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jesse, I'm looking at the Wikipedia right here. They closed it. It's gone. But it's back now?
Yeah.
Why would they
Guys,
bring
we
it
have
back?
to play Club Penguin.
We're not.
What is
I'm
Club
not
Penguin?
playing Club
It is
Penguin.
literally the most
I'm sorry,
popular
what,
game in
Trevor?
Yeah,
existence.
I had a minor stroke there.
I have to download it. Club Penguin Island Launcher 2.0.0 exe.
What is?
Fine, yeah, I'll save
this? What is this?
Jake, how do you
Oh
not
my
know what Club
God.
Penguin is?
It was like
There were like half a
Hasbro
billion
Hotel.
people playing it or something.
Hasbo? You mean Harbo?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Habbo Hotel, where
Haberdashery?
Haribo are gummy bears, and Hasbro is a
Habbo
game
Hotel.
company. So you're both wrong. You're right, it was Habbo Hotel.
but it's where the black man, big afro, fine suit.
Pool
we'd go in and
is closed
form
to
the-
AIDS.
Yeah, and we'd go in and form the the standard health and safety swastikas.
Health and safety swastikas.
The standard health and safety swastika.
Ah, yes. It's not just any health and safety swastika. Standard. The standard one.
I'm gonna stream Club Penguin after we're done with the podcast.
God.
So what do you guys think about Princess Penelope being a real Disney princess?
I hate it. I don't even like Wreck-It Ralph, and I have strong opinions about this, and I shouldn't.
Yeah,
You don't like
you
Sarah
really
Silverman.
Voiced by Sarah Silverman? What
Yeah,
the fuck?
dude.
Well, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
No.
She even looks
I
like
watched
Sarah Silverman.
I watched the game theory about what they required, or like the three of them, about what's required to be a Disney princess. I just don't remember it.
I
I wonder
mean,
if I still have a Club Penguin account.
you have to be rich,
God.
and you have to have an animal.
Wait, does my Club Penguin account still exist? What the fuck?
That would be
Oh my
great.
god, I still have a Club Penguin account!
Nice.
Oh, I can't wait to log back in.
Hey, right,
Why did they
how many-
keep this information? They went under.
right before you stream that, Kyle, you got to give the brand new extended Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer a watch on stream, just so that we can get demonetized.
Why?
Because it just came out.
Yeah, but we already got demonetized big during E3 for watching all of the fucking things. Why would we choose to do it again?
You got demonetized. I got banned.
Good.
I got banned for streaming E3.
Did you have a license for
shit.
it?
No, apparently I didn't.
I only
Well,
have
there's your problem.
13 hours and 28 minutes left of disk space for recording, so...
Oh no.
Good.
Yeah, dude, that's only another 6 episodes. You have to migrate old data.
That's why I keep everything on its own independent hard drive.
Yeah,
when
I guess I do
these.
have a stack of
Oh,
How
hard
many
drives.
fucking
that I
hard
can move
drives do you
things to.
have? One for every single program.
Who, me or Jake?
Jake, Mr. I keep everything on a dedicated hard drive.
No. For the podcast, everything, like all the
Oh.
on a side note stuff is on a dedicated hard drive.
I
But
see.
Once I'm going to get another hard drive that's bigger and I'm going to periodically, back shit up.
I really hope it doesn't start playing sound when I install Club Penguin.
Oh, it's going to. It's going to be loud as fuck.
I don't understand why you're doing this, and I don't even understand what Club Penguin is. Anyway, we should probably
So-
end this podcast soon so we can just play Club Penguin and stream it.
I mean,
Oh my god, why does it need 4 gigs of space? What the fuck?
It said on the website
It's
at
4
the minimum
gigabytes
5
of
gigs.
fucking viruses.
What the fuck?
It's 4
Okay.
gigabytes of browser tabs or extensions. Toolbars.
Literally, the game used to basically be an online chat room where you could walk around as a penguin to talk to people. That was
yeah,
it.
I don't
That's the whole
understand why
point.
that's more than a
sounds a little-
gig.
That sounds a little pedophile-y.
It was like Neopets. Everyone fucking did
Does
it.
Neopets
well-
still exist?
Yes.
Neopets still exists.
I kind
Are
of
you
want to put.
serious?
I kind of want to put this on my Skyrim drive, just because why the fuck not?
Oh my god, Neopets is still a thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be.
You know what? Yeah, the
Can I log into my old Neopets?
Dude,
You had a Neopets?
there's
Did you
an
not?
official
It's
No.
probably dead by
Tamagotchi
now.
app.
Oh my god, I just logged into Neopets.
Jake, Trevor, how
Wow.
the fuck did you not
Oh
have
no,
a?
it didn't find my account. Oh, that's a bummer.
Trevor, did you have a Club Penguin?
No.
Did you have a Habbo Hotel?
I don't even know what that one is.
How do you not have any of these? What the fuck?
Why would I?
They were popular.
To be fair, I
Do
don't
you think
have
I
any of
did
them
things
either.
that were popular?
Multiple reasons, Trevor. They were popular, and they weren't blacklisted at school, so you could go to the websites and log in.
Yeah,
Oh, I just did random shit on the internet.
same as Adventure Quest. And fucking what was?
I
oh
love
man,
Adventure Quest. I
Nitto
think I also had a Neopets
1320.
account. If I have a Neopets, it's not. If if you have a Facebook account, click here. If you don't have a Facebook account, click here to log in with your Neopets info. Oh, this would have been before my normal login stuff. So what the fuck would it have been?
I can't even remember mine. It's been so long.
Well, let's try my Tibia login, because I used to use that for everything. Nope. Forgotten your username and your email address. This would have been my Yahoo, I think.
So anyway,
Occam.
Like, anywho.
I think
Well-
it's
I'm
about
excited.
time to wrap up the podcast.
Jake, it's only been...
Unless anybody has
Oh, yeah,
anything
2 hours,
further
look at
to add.
Yeah,
'Cause we
I
were
was.
I mean-
I was
Club
gonna say
Penguin
this. This is looking like a better and better time to this next time on Game Grumps. So
Alright, well... Fine then. I will play Club Penguin. Fuck the rest of you.
Alright,
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks everybody. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving and don't forget to wear your airbag.
Yes.
Jesse,
Yes.
or Jake, whatever your name is, I do the intro and outro. Stepping on my
No.
fucking toes.
And-
Like, what?
Please
I guess
make
we're
sure
just
if
gonna
you're
cut
too
it
drunk-
right after I'm done.
to call an Uber.
Fred,
Do
that
that.
too.
Yeah, Fred.
Also,
Listen,
don't
Fred's
let your
got my
friends
back.
watch football while they're driving. And remember, sometimes a spicy chicken wing up the ass isn't a terrible thing.
Next time we break the sound barrier from a bathtub.
I like
See
that
ya.
one.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy the day.